Some animals aren't just survivors, they're masters of time. While humans may celebrate an 80-year lifespan as a solid run, nature has a few creatures that treat that milestone as a warm-up lap. In the wild, where survival is anything but guaranteed, a few species stand out for their extraordinary longevity. These aren't pets pampered in captivity. They're wild animals that have learned to endure, sometimes for centuries. Here are 10 of the longest living animals on the planet and how they manage to outlast almost everything else on Earth. At number 10 is the red sea urchin. Found in the cold, shallow waters of the Pacific Ocean, especially off the coasts of North America, these spiny invertebrates can live more than 200 years. That's not a typo. Their secret lies in their slow metabolism and remarkable resistance to disease. While many species face steep declines in reproductive capacity with age, red sea urchins remain reproductively active for most of their lives. Essentially, they grow old without showing it, defying traditional markers of aging. Pity. Ninth on the list is the Greenland shark. This deep-sea giant is as mysterious as it is ancient. Living in the frigid waters of the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans, Greenland sharks are estimated to live at least 250 years, with some possibly reaching over 400. They grow incredibly slowly, about a centimetre per year, and don't reach sexual maturity until they're about 150 years old. Their secret weapon is their cold environment, which slows down their metabolism and extends their lifespan in a kind of suspended biological animation. Number 8 belongs to the ocean quahog, a type of clam. One individual, nicknamed Ming, was confirmed to be over 500 years old when it was discovered. These clams live buried in the seabed and barely move, spending their lives filter feeding and avoiding predators. Their tissues show extremely low levels of oxidative damage, one of the main contributors to aging in animals. The cold water they inhabit and their low-energy lifestyle combine to make them one of the longest-living non-colonial animals known. Next up, the Bowhead Whale, coming in at number 7. Native to Arctic and subarctic waters, bowhead whales are the longest-living mammals. Scientists have confirmed individuals living over 200 years. Their thick blubber and cold habitat may contribute to their longevity, as does their relatively slow-paced lifestyle. Genetic studies have also revealed unique mutations in bowhead whales that may protect against age-related diseases like cancer, giving researchers clues about longevity in larger mammals, including us. 6th is the koi fish. While it might seem odd to include a domestic species on a wild animal list, koi that escape into the wild can still show off their genetic durability. Documented lifespans of wild koi are harder to come by than their pampered pond cousins, but some have reportedly lived over 100 years. One famous koi, named Hanako, lived to the age of 226. Genetics and clean environments are key, but in the wild, only the hardiest survive that long. The 5th spot goes to the Tuatara, a reptile found only in New Zealand. Tuataras are often called living fossils because they've changed so little over the last 200 million years. What's changed even less is their lifespan. Tuataras can live well over 100 years, and many don't reach reproductive maturity until their 30s or 40s. Their slow metabolism, stable environment, and lack of natural predators in their island habitats all contribute to their impressive lifespan. In 4th place is the rough-eye rockfish. Found in the deep waters of the Pacific Ocean, this species can live up to 205 years. Like many long-lived sea creatures, their cold, high-pressure habitat seems to preserve them like nature's cryogenic chamber. These fish grow slowly, mature late, and reproduce for decades, a life strategy that only works in stable ecosystems with few rapid environmental changes. Cracking the top 3 is the freshwater pearl mussel. Native to rivers and streams across Europe and North America, this mussel can live over 250 years. Like the ocean quahog, it benefits from a low-energy lifestyle. It burrows into the riverbed and filters water, barely moving. Its tissues regenerate slowly, and its biological systems resist aging far better than most organisms. Because they're so sensitive to water quality, they've become indicators of ecological health, and their long lives let them witness centuries of change. Second place goes to the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. Technically, it's not immortal in the sense that it can't die. Predators, disease, or environmental stress can still kill it. But under the right conditions, this jellyfish can revert its cells to a younger state and start its life cycle over again. It's like hitting the biological reset button. This process, called transdifferentiation, is unique in the animal kingdom and gives the jellyfish the theoretical potential for eternal life, although it's rarely observed in the wild due to natural threats. At the very top is the Antarctic Sponge. This deep-sea organism lives in unimaginably cold and dark conditions. One specimen, Anoxicalix jubini, is estimated to be over 10,000 years old. The extreme cold slows its growth to nearly imperceptible rates. It takes thousands of years just to grow a few inches. These sponges are a symbol of what extreme conditions and minimal metabolism can achieve. They don't age in any traditional sense and simply persist, quietly accumulating years while the world changes around them. These animals don't just live long, they redefine what we think is possible in the wild. Whether it's by slowing down their metabolism, regenerating themselves, or simply staying out of trouble, they've cracked the code to longevity in some of Earth's most unforgiving environments. In a world where time is often a predator, these species have made it their ally.